It says Iran planning to launch a barrage of missiles against Israel. All right. It says against Iran is preparing a barrage of missiles to launch against Israeli military positions from Syrian territory, Hebrew media reported Sunday, citing defense officials. It says Iran plans to avenge alleged Israeli strikes on its bases in Syria. Ma'ariv defense analyst Alan Ben David said by targeting military targets in northern Israel. All right, so and this article was 19 hours ago. All right, and you got another one. It says as deadline on nuclear deal nears, Israel and Iran issue warnings. All right. Right. The president of Israel, he planned on meeting with the Russian President Vladimir Putin on Wednesday. All right, and basically what he want to meet with him about is about trying to keep Iran under control, man. Trying to keep Iran under control because what? They know that Russia is backing Iran. All right. As a matter of fact, this is another article from the JP Post, all right, that came out on May 4th, 2018. It says Russia sees closer Iran ties if U.S. exits nuclear deal. All right. It says Russia will stand by the Iran nuclear deal and develop closer ties with Iran if U.S. President Donald Trump withdraws from the agreement on May 12th. A senior Russian official said on Friday. All right, so May 12th is what, like Friday? Yo, it's a lot of tension. It's a lot of tension in the Middle East, and it's all surrounding this this U.S. and Iranian nuclear deal. All right, so and hey, it could go either way. All right, but like I said, man, you got mad tension over there in the Middle East. You got Iran ready to shoot missiles on Israel. All right, to for payback on Israel shooting missiles on Iranian military bases in Syria. All right, and like the scriptures say, the least of them shall draw them out, because what? America is backing Israel and Russia is backing Iran. All right, so if Iran and Israel go head to head, all right, and what else? Israel is threatening to take out Assad, man. It's threatening to take out Assad, man. This is real heavy tension. All right. The least of the flock shall draw them out. This shit is about to hit the fan, man. Lord willing, it do. All right. So, right here, I got this fucking devil. This was from the last camp that brothers pushed on Saturday or whatnot. He this motherfucker Russian, he from Russia and shit. He came by, he walked by, he saw the sign, and he started wanting to take pictures. Brothers jumped on his ass because we thought he was trying to take pictures of us, but he just wanted to take a picture of the sign. All right, so brothers wound up letting him take a picture of the sign. He wanted to take a picture of himself in front of the sign, because what? This is the spirit of Russia, of the Russian citizens over there. All right, the Russian citizens over there, they proud of their military force. They proud of how Vladimir Putin is coming against America. All right, because what? You got America against Russia. Those are two superpowers that's at it right now. All right. And so of course, if you're a Russian, you gonna be excited, and you gonna be proud of your country, and rooting for your country to win. All right, and so that's what this devil, even though he a Russian, he's still a fucking devil. He still go back to Esau, the nation of the Edomites. All right, which is the whole nation of the so-called white man. All right, the original name for the so-called white man, the Edomites. He's still a fucking Edomite, but what he repping Russia right now. All right, so I'm gonna jump into real lightly. This is Ezekiel chapter 38. It says, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. Right, Gog and Magog, this is talking about Russia. All right, because what? The Lord is against all Edomites, man. All Edomites is going to be destroyed, man. All right, a lot of Edomites is going to be destroyed in World War III. All right, Armageddon. All right, the day of the Lord, when them thermonuclear bombs is shot off. All right, but the survivors, all the Edomites that survive, they gonna be dragged into captivity, and they gonna build up the kingdom. They gonna be slaves and forced to build up our kingdom for 1,000 years, and then they gonna be exterminated. All right, so ultimately, no matter what name the nation of Edomites is going under right now, no matter whether they Russians or Americans, all right, Germans, whatever. If you're an Edomite, man, the Lord is against you. All right. It says, and say, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army. Right. The Lord said, he would put hooks into our jaws because what? America and Russia, they been going at it. All right. After World War II, you had what? The Cold War. All right, which was heavy tension between America and Russia. But no, it was Russia. It wasn't Russia. It was Russia allied with other countries under the USSR. All right, the Soviet Union. Okay. But what? The Soviet Union had collapsed, which deaded the Cold War. But the Lord brought that spirit of the Cold War back, and he's going to turn it into a hot war. And he's doing that through who? Through Vladimir Putin. Because since Vladimir Putin been in office, he been on his shit. He been on his shit. All right, and he been doing things to progress Russia's military. All right, Russia's military, and he's been preparing he's been preparing and making threats to go in an all-out war with America. All right, because what? America is moving, is trying to creep their way in on moving closer to Russia's territory. All right, that's a threat. That's a threat. If we got tension in between us, all right, what the fuck is what is you trying to sneak and move close to my hood for? I'm taking that as a threat. I'm gonna be ready to. I'm gonna be me, being a man. I'm gonna be ready to defend my territory. All right, at all costs. And that's the spirit that the Lord put on Vladimir Putin, man, since he been in office. All right, so it says, verse 4, and I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws, and I will bring thee forth in all thine army, horses and horsemen. They're talking about Russia's military, all of them clothed with all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia, this is Persia, which is Iran. All right, because what you got over there by Iran, the Persian Gulf. All right, and actually, I forget the exact date, but before Iran was called Iran, it was Persia. All right. So Persia, Ethiopia, and Libya with them, all of them with shields, with shields and helmet. Gomer and all his bands, the house of Togarmah, right? Talking about Turkey, of the north quarters, and all his bands, and many people with thee. Be thou prepared, and prepared for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. So, right, so the Lord, this is all prophecy. The Lord prophesied for Russia to be allied and to be prepared to defend Iran, Turkey, and all of Russia's allies. All right. And that's why the scriptures say the least of them shall draw them out. All right, because if the Lord set it up for Russia to back up Iran, and America is backing up Israel, and Israel and Iran is going at it, then once Israel and Iran go at it, then that's going to force America and Russia to get involved. All right, which is going to cause an all-out World War III, in which Russia is going to nuclear bomb Russia and Russia's allies, and some of America's allies. That's going to turn on America. All right, they're going to nuclear bomb this fucking place, and America is going to be totally destroyed. All right, but what? I'm gonna jump to Ezekiel chapter 39. It says, therefore, thou son of man, prophesy against God, and say, thus said the Lord Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, talking about Russia, all right, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and I will turn thee back and leave but the sixth part of thee, and will cause thee to come up from the north parts, and will bring thee upon the mountains of Israel. Right, so it says, and leave but the sixth part of thee, because what? Russia gonna be destroyed too, man. Thermonuclear bombs gonna be shot on. America got hella nuclear bombs. All right, America and Russia got the most nuclear bombs on the face of the earth. All right, so when thermonuclear bombs is shot off on America, America gonna shoot nuclear bombs off too. And when these nuclear bombs is shot off, them shits is gonna hit. Them shits is gonna touch wherever they targeted to hit. They gonna hit, man, and they gonna wipe out whatever they touch. All right. And there's going to be so many thermonuclear bombs that's going to be shot over here in America that all of America is going to be destroyed. But Russia is way bigger than America. But even still, there's going to be so many nuclear bombs shot off on Russia that it's prophesied that out of if he was to break down the whole land of Russia into 6 parts, the Lord said He's going to destroy five parts of Russia and leave only but a 6th part. All right, so you got this devil, which is an Edomite, all right, which is a Russian citizen. He proud of this sign, America will soon be destroyed by fire. All right, USSR on the nuclear bombs. All right, but little do he know, his nation gonna be destroyed too, man. All right, so with that, Lord willing, it was edifying. I'd like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations to the hopeful elect, and death to America.